Welcome everyone, you're watching Cruise1st TV, and in this show we are setting our sights on the east. Get ready to uncover the rich, the exotic and the truly unforgettable as we explore Asia's treasures together.
That's right. If you're dreaming of holidays that are maybe a little bit more adventurous, a bit more extraordinary, well, you have come to the right place. For 25 years, we've been perfecting the art of taking care of every detail. So sit back, relax, and let us whisk you away to the sublime and enchanting.
Ignite the senses as you embark on a journey to the mystical lands of Asia, a mesmerizing destination offering a unique blend of the ancient and the modern, the traditional and the contemporary. As you cruise from one captivating port to another, you'll be immersed in a melting pot of stunning landscapes, magnificent architecture, and truly unforgettable experiences. Take in the futuristic skyline in Shanghai, enjoy world-class shopping in bustling Bangkok, soak up the cosmopolitan atmosphere in Kuala Lumpur, and of course, sip a Singapore sling at the iconic Raffles Hotel in Singapore. So if you're ready, let's cruise Amazing Asia.
Well, it looks amazing, doesn't it? But maybe the reason you haven't ventured this way before is sheer bravery. You've liked the idea, but you didn't want to book it without being familiar. So fear not, we're going to make this whole thing as easy as ABC.
Yeah, we certainly are. We've put together 3 stunning Asia offers for this show and a variety of cruise lines too, whether you fancy all-inclusive with Norwegian Cruise Line, action-packed with Royal Caribbean, or just simply stunning and luxury, like our first offer with Celebrity Cruises. We're heading to explore Vietnam and Thailand for January in 2027. Flying out to Malaysia first and stunning Singapore to enjoy first the majesty of the airport itself. Changi Airport is gorgeous. And then you've got a city stay for 3 nights to bask in the sights and the culture.
Oh, and every corner has something new to discover here. Oh, start at Sentosa Island. You've got great sandy beaches, cable cars, and there's theme parks for fun. But if you want them all serene, you can wander through the National Orchid Garden or take in the views from the Singapore Flyer before joining Celebrity Solstice for your 13-night luxury all-included cruise with drinks and Wi-Fi included as well. As her name says, she's part of the Solstice class, and I really like the size of her. 2,800 passengers, and she's being fully renewed. So you're going to be sailing on a very, very fresh and renewed modern ship. So many highlights on board. I mean, it's just beautiful. I mean, we always say this about Celebrity. They're kind of, how would you describe the cruise passenger for Celebrity?
It is kind of everyone. It's funny though, because it takes some people a while to discover it, because I still think there are some people that think actually Celebrity is, it's a little bit too high-end for me, it's a little bit too formal for me, but honestly it is not. It's so informal, it's so relaxed, but you know what, the surroundings, everything about them are upgraded. Whatever you're cruising right now, whoever you've been cruising with loyally for years and years and years, honestly try Celebrity. You will come back to us and you'll say, oh my word. So
it's for someone who really wants a treat, wants to feel comfortable, want to feel relaxed, be in luxury and experience a treat, basically.
Well, I'm going to say what I always say. You know, every now and again, you and your other half will have, you know, a treat stay somewhere, and you'll really push the boat out and you'll spend maybe £300 on a hotel room for 1 night because it's a lovely hotel, it's maybe got a high vantage point in the city or whatever it might be. But you get to experience it for just 1 night and you enjoy the room and it's wonderful and it's beautiful, it's boutique and everything else. But 1 day later, that experience is over. This is living that lifetime.
Oh, this is a full holiday. Going to sleep and waking up in this life with all these wonderful restaurants because it's so luxurious and upgraded. Of course, main dining is amazing, but the specialty restaurants on board, one of them you just saw, Le Petit Chef. I was Googling the other night about restaurants in London because I'm taking my kids down there, and it came, Le Petit Chef is one of the top restaurants in London. And imagine getting a table there, probably extremely hard. Whereas here, you can just do it as a treat on your cruise ship. Of course, the theatre on board, entertainment is bold. You've got Broadway-style shows, magicians, comedians, live bands, silent discos. There is so much going on board. It's elegant, it's modern, and it is just designed for exploring in complete style. You're sailing out of Singapore a day at sea. You'll arrive in Koh Samui in Thailand. Now, adventure calls here. You can jump on a long-tail boat to hidden coves, or if you want to keep it gentle, a visit to the golden big Buddha that we can see there and have a nice lazy afternoon on the palm-fringed beaches. Oh, sounds wonderful. We will go to Bangkok next, where you've got an overnight on board in port. So by day, explore the dazzling Grand Palace or shop at the floating markets, but then by night you can see the amazing Chao Phraya River and just see the city sparkle. It will be completely incredible. A day at sea, and then we're on to Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam. Now, it's buzzing with energy here. You can explore the Cu Chi tunnels if you're feeling adventurous, or maybe you want to try the Vietnamese egg coffee, whipped egg yolk, sugar and milk on top. A bit like a custard foam. On to Chiang Mai, where you can head out to the imperial city of Hue with its ancient citadel, palaces, pagodas, or you can take a trip to Hoi An. You've got lantern-lit streets, tailors' shops and riverside cafes. We will go to Hanoi for Halong Bay next, and you've got an overnight on board in port. A real highlight here is to sail along Halong Bay's limestone cliffs, and because you've got all the time in the world there, you can wander the old quarter as well. Oh, and the Temple of Literature, that's well worth exploring. So much culture and exciting things to do. A day at sea, and you'll finally sail into Hong Kong, and your final night will be an overnight on board here, so you can ride the Peak Tram for those panoramic views. You can shop in the lively markets. By night, you'll get the chance to see the Symphony of Lights dance across Victoria Harbour. After your overnight, you'll come off the cruise ship and get your flight home.
Wow, I mean, there's just too many highlights on this, isn't it? I mean, where do you begin? The thing is, you look at the nice pace there between ports and sea days as well, because it's quite nice when you've just done a big city one day to then kind of like have a day off. It's good. It's funny, isn't it? You learn over the years when you go on big holidays that you don't plan too much in to every single day, because otherwise you tire yourself out very, very quickly. So it's good to enjoy a place for a day and then have a day off where you can just completely and utterly enjoy, go to the spa. Yeah, do the gym, do activities if you want to, but essentially just have a day where there's no timetable, there's no pressure, and you can just really, really enjoy it and lap up a part of the world, plus the luxury that you're enjoying on the ship as well. Sometimes with itineraries, there are just too many ports going on and you think, oh, I haven't got time to enjoy the ship on this one, but this is great because it's a really, really lovely balance. So, really, really big discovery for the start of January in 2027. So plenty of time to look forward to this. And so many people take their first trip to Asia this way because it is a good way of dotting through a lot of new places and countries all in one beautifully curated holiday, and then being looked after day to day and night by night on the ship. This 24-hour luxury boutique experience. Now, in our package price, we've got the flights, the stay in Singapore, and nearly 2 weeks of that luxury cruising. For a price tag, it should not be, quite frankly. For this calibre of cruise, considering the offering on board as well. Remember, you've got classic drinks package included. Remember, you've got Wi-Fi included right the way through the cruise as well. And now is a very, very good time to get this in the diary before the prices inevitably will rise. A deposit today of just £199 each, and that will lock that price for you. It will not move a penny from there. And the price of this cruise will go up closer to cruise time. But if you get a deposit in right now, it gives you plenty of time to do the research, the preparing and budgeting as well for what will be an incredible adventure. It's full of highlights and includes everything you need. Your flight to Singapore, a 3-night hotel stay there included, 13 nights on Celebrity Solstice with your classic drinks package and Wi-Fi. It's an amazing trip with longer time to explore, with overnights on board in Bangkok, Hanoi and Hong Kong, and so many other wonderful places along the way as well. Here's everything you need to know, you lucky people. Of course, the cruise ends in Hong Kong and the flights included back to the UK there as well. But if you've got other ideas of ways you want to extend this holiday, maybe before coming back from Hong Kong, You either want to spend more time there or go somewhere else in this part of the world. Again, remember, this is just the start of the story. You drink some Wi-Fi package alone, worth just highlighting. The value of those alone is over $1,400 per person. So it represents big, big value for the caliber of the cruise that you're taking here. And it is wonderful. It is 5-star all of the way. The most wonderful dining, entertainment, service, spaces to enjoy. Honestly, I could go on and on and on for the whole show just about this ship because it is stunning. Remember, deposits today of just £199 each will secure the deal for you. It's 0800 953 4700. Remember, you can call that number 7 days a week. Any questions you've got about these adventures, just call us and we'll get you everything you need to know.
Now, remember, whether you dream of exploring the Far East, like we're doing in this show, setting sail somewhere closer to home, or even embarking on a once-in-a-lifetime trip around the world, you're always in safe hands with our amazing team here at Cruise1st.
With 25 years of travel expertise, when booking with Cruise1st, you can be sure that you're dealing with the cruise specialists. We work with all the major cruise lines to bring you the most comprehensive selection of exclusive deals you won't find anywhere else. We can tailor-make the perfect holiday for you, adding hotel stays and exciting land tours so you can fully immerse yourself in the destinations you're visiting. As a fully bonded member of APTA and Atoll Protected, you have the peace of mind that your booking is always safe with us. We've been here on your TV screens for over a decade, making us the longest-running cruise channel in the UK. We make it easy to budget for your dream holiday. With many of our deals, just pay a deposit today and you then have until your due date to pay the balance. Plus, we're one of the highest-rated cruise agents on Trustpilot, with over 7,000 independent reviews. This all means that you can be fully confident when booking your next exciting adventure with Cruise1st.
Lovely, that's our amazing team, and honestly they are so good. Please do put us to the test, call, ask questions. The knowledge they have is amazing. And remember, we're not like the big high street travel agents. We are not booking everything everywhere around the world. As our name suggests, Cruise1st, that's our specialism. That's what we do. But we still have stays, we still have tours and big adventures right the way around the world. And it's Asia we've got our sights on in this show. And for our second offer, we are heading to Shanghai and Japan on a mix of action, culture, city and countryside. Now, this trip is once again advanced planning for 2027, so low deposits today of just £199 each will secure your place. It's a 13-night cruise and stay package that starts on the 20th of April in 2027, and we're flying to awesome Shanghai first, and we'll introduce you to the city with a fabulous half-day included guided tour as part of your 2-night stay.
Well, that's great, because you might get there and think, I don't know where to start, so you can enjoy that tour and then just take it at your own pace, stroll along the famous Bund with its mix of colonial buildings and, of course, that incredible futuristic skyline before joining Spectrum of the Seas for your 8-night cruise. Now, she's part of the Quantum Ultra class. She launched in 2019 and she'll carry about 5,600 passengers. Now, what you need to know about Spectrum is she's high-tech, she's futuristic, made for this part of the world and full of wow moments when you're on board. Highlights for me, I would say, yeah, you just saw them, the bumper cars in the Seaplex. I mean, it's an enormous indoor activity space. You also, roller skating happens there, trapeze school as well. While on board, you can take a ride on the North Star observation capsule. Now, that rises 300 feet above the ocean for 360-degree views. Amazing. You can do the thrill of skydiving on board. Ripcord by iFly Simulator is there as well. So lots and lots of activities to keep you entertained by day. Dining on board, I mean, look at that, just amazing. What a treat. It's not just about the eating, it's the experience as well. Imagine having your menu revealed like that. It's so delicious, it's so varied. You've got main dining room, you've got the Windjammer buffet, but you've got some amazing specialty restaurants on board. Sichuan Red for those authentic Chinese flavors. Oh, teppanyaki, which is dinner and a show in one. Yum, yum, yum. Izumi sushi as well. Lots happening, and the magical Wonderland restaurant for whimsical dishes and lovely cocktails as well. Now, after you've had dinner, maybe you fancy a little bit of spectacular entertainment. I mean, everything's on board, from like real high-tech productions, which is amazing, Broadway-style shows, to just maybe cocktails with a bit of piano music as well, whatever the evening. Because if you've had like a really busy day, a Broadway-style show might not be the thing for you. You just might want just quite a drink, bit of piano music. Cruising out of Shanghai, a day at sea, and you'll arrive in Kyoto in Japan, where you've got an overnight on board in port, so you can visit those gorgeous golden temples, wander through the famous bamboo groves, and what about taking part in a traditional tea ceremony as well. Now, with the overnight, you can enjoy the city by day and by night when the streets are all lit up by lanterns. Next up is Yokohama, the port for Tokyo. Again, you've got an overnight on board in port, so you can just dive into those buzzing districts, Shibuya and Shinjuku and the Meiji Shrine. Go shopping in Ginza. In the evening, you can just see how Tokyo comes to life with that kind of neon lights everywhere. It's amazing. A couple of days at sea before cruising into Shanghai, and we've secured for you a bit of a post-cruise stay. Your holiday is not over. You've got another night in Shanghai after your cruise. So you could maybe want to head up to Shanghai Tower and see the amazing views there, explore the markets, that last sort of spot of shopping before your flight home to the UK.
Yeah, as well, it does give you that opportunity, and I say this all the time because it happens all the time as well. You know, you've had your couple of nights in Shanghai, and then you're on the cruise, and then you meet someone who says, oh, did you see the... And of course, you might not have done. And an extra night in a hotel just gives you that chance to just make the holiday last that little bit longer. We all love that, don't we? As much holiday as we can. And that's what we're all about as well, getting you as much holiday with as much different experience in it as we possibly can for the price. So here's your chance to visit the amazing city of Shanghai, full of modernity and heritage, with a tour included of the top highlights that you will want to see. Plus, you've got your Spectrum of the Seas cruise across Japan and all the flights included. Your full package is just stunning. Get ready to be stunned. Quite literally. And you know, I keep saying, it's one of those phrases I'll never tire of saying it, but in this day and age, you look at a price like that for what we're doing on this holiday and you think, how the dickens and devil are we doing it? It's because we've been doing it for so long here at Cruise1st. We know every which way to navigate travel around the world and make it the very, very best value it is. So we've sorted the flights for you. We've included a total of 3 nights in a hotel in Shanghai with a half-day city tour included as well to show you the highlights, and then that fabulous cruise. You are just going to enjoy Royal Caribbean at its finest on the ship that's specifically tailored to this region as well. So lots of Eastern flavour on board, which you'll love. You'll see it in the dining and the venues and the theming as well. It's wonderful. Plus all your Royal Caribbean favourites on board. You'll love it. Overnight stays in Kyoto and the port city of Yokohama, which is close to Tokyo as well. So you'll have time to go in and tour that city as well before you fly back home, and you're going to love it. This is for April in 2027, by the way, so low deposits. Start the story today and lock that price in, more importantly. Here's everything that's included at £199 each deposit today to say that's it, that price is locked in stone, frozen for you. And remember, the holiday doesn't happen until April in 2027, so that is very super advanced planning and being very, very organised indeed, which I know, Polly, you like. You love being organised, don't you, for your holidays? How many have you got planned right now?
I know, you're going to be surprised. I've only got one planned for Christmas.
Rubbish. Don't believe a word of it. You're plotting somewhere else. Yeah, let me just find my mini violin for sympathy. Although I think actually in the library here at Cruise1st, if you're looking for sympathy, we might also have a dictionary. 0800 953 4700 is the number to call. It's the same number to call if you'd like a copy of our wonderful glossy brochures, which are full of lovely ideas for adventures around the world. If you would like one, they are free. They come around about once a month. So call us right now, give us your details, and we'll get one out for you. And then we'll keep sending them to you as well with more fabulous ideas ideas. I know, you watch the channel all day long and there are already so many amazing ideas and you just want all of them, don't you?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Everyone.
I know. Yeah, anyway, good job we've got this job. And a cruise really is the perfect way to discover a part of the world that you've never seen before. You get a really good chance to savour a number of different and fascinating destinations all in one holiday. And each night you return to the familiarity and warm welcome on board the ship with plenty of time to relax, recharge and be ready for the next exciting stop.
Yeah, often planning a trip to the Far East can be really daunting and our packages just iron out all the wrinkles of organising it yourself and allows you to just simply book it and look forward to the experience worry-free. So with that in mind, let's plan something sooner with our final offer in the show. If you're ready to make your move now, there's no time like the present. Let's enjoy Malaysia, Thailand and Vietnam all in one over 19 nights. Flying out on the 18th of March to Bangkok in Thailand, where you have 3 fabulous nights to go and explore this dizzying city.
That's the right word. I mean, you have got a city full of glittering temples, buzzing street life, the spectacular Grand Palace, the amazing reclining Buddha, and you can take a tuk-tuk around, seeing the markets. It's just a city of contrast, so much going on there. It's very, very beautiful. And if you like shopping, you've got the Siam Paragon Mall as well. Wow, you'll have a great experience before joining Norwegian Sun for your 11 nights all-inclusive cruise. And when we say all-inclusive, we really mean it, because this includes your premium drinks, Wi-Fi, 2 speciality dining meals, plus shore excursion credit at every port. This is amazing, and on a beautiful ship indeed, Norwegian Sun, mid-size, refurbished just a few years ago, and she carries around 2,000 passengers, so you've got that lovely sort of intimate feeling on board, very friendly, very relaxed, but packed with variety. I mean, when we say variety, dining is a highlight. You've got the main restaurants, 4 Seasons and 7 Seas. You've got the garden centre buffet, casual poolside grills, lovely speciality dining ranging from teppanyaki, and that's where the chefs kind of cook at your table in front of you, which is amazing. You've got Cagney Steakhouse, Le Bistro French, Los Lobos Mexican. Oh, I cooked Mexican last night. Oh, enough about the food. It's going to make me hungry. Let's talk entertainment, because when you are cruising, it's just so spectacular that the entertainment included in your package. I mean, we're talking Broadway-style shows, and these will take place in the Stardust Theatre, from the rock tribute, Rock You Tonight, to Cuban Flair in Palace of Lights, to Burt Bacharach classics in What the World Needs Now. There's live game shows like Deal or No Deal and Wheel of Fortune. It's just fantastic. Oh yes, the spa. It's the Mandara Spa. It's perfect for winding down. As well as the treatments, there's a beautiful thermal suite there as well. There's a salon and a fitness centre, so you can really, really treat yourself. And that's what Norwegian Sun is all about. It's all about freedom and choice, cruising your own way with just absolutely everything taken care of, basically. I mean, there's something to suit whatever mood you're in, whether you want a lively bar, a relaxed bar, karaoke nights as well, perhaps the champagne bar, you want to party, or you just want to relax. There's lots of lovely spaces to do that, looking out to the gorgeous ocean. Oh, she's a beautiful ship, absolutely beautiful. You will be cruising out of the port for Bangkok straight into Koh Samui in Thailand, where you could spend the beach hopping if you like, or you could take a long-tail boat to hidden lagoons, or maybe just keep it easy with a coconut in hand under the palms. It really is going to be a day that's a treat and just for you. A day at sea before arriving in Vietnam. We're going to be in Ho Chi Minh City, and you've got an overnight on board in port here, which is lovely. You can fully explore the French colonial boulevards. You can visit the Rembrandts Museum as well, or you can take a cruise through the Mekong Delta as well. Just fabulous to have all that time to explore. A day at sea and you'll arrive in Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. Now here you can marvel at the Petronas Towers, or you can even go up them if you want to as well. Maybe if you want to take things a bit slower, you can just stroll around the Batu Caves and see all those beautiful, colourful temples. On to Penang next. Now, there's a lovely ride here up the funicular at Penang Hill. You get great views views at the top. Then you can step inside Kiloxi Temple with its towering pagoda there as well. I mean, it all sounds so spectacular, doesn't it? So much going on. Langkawi is next, which is a little slice of paradise. Here, perhaps you might want to take it a bit more easy. You could take a boat through the mangroves, spotting eagles swooping overhead. You could do a bit of island hopping as well, see those gorgeous turquoise lagoons. Next, we'll arrive in Phuket in Thailand. Of course, you've got to head inland to see that giant big Buddha, haven't you? Those gorgeous glittering temples. Or maybe you want to join a Thai cooking class and learn how to make some lovely fragrant curries. A day at sea, you'll then sail into Singapore for a 3-night post-cruise stay. Amazing. You can do it all. You can wander through gardens by the bay, see those glowing super trees by day and night because they look completely different, all lit up. You can stroll along Marina Bay for those wonderful skyline views, explore Little India, Chinatown, Kampong Glam. Each district here has its own character and culture, so there is so much to do. It is the perfect way to wrap up your Asian adventure before flying home to the UK.
Wow. I love the fact how these packages have kind of evolved over the years as well. And some of that is from your feedback from previous trips as well. I mean, normally a package like this would have a stay at one end and maybe not the other. So maybe on this one, it would be a stay in Singapore, but not necessarily in Bangkok. I'm really excited to see Bangkok stays as well. A lot of people, I mean, quite often when you've got an itinerary in this part of the world, there might be an overnight in Bangkok, and people really enjoy going into the city for the evening. But it is a bit of a travel from, you know, the port into the city. So the fact that you're starting this by flying straight into Bangkok and enjoying a 3-night stay there, I think is pretty special as well. And if you are a first timer in Southeast Asia, then this is perfect. It's kind of like boldly going and enjoying the sights and sounds with Bangkok and Singapore stays. So you get to really know both of those cities and then have a little dip into all of these wonderful, wonderful places that you're going to on the cruise, which of course is all inclusive on board the charming and vibrant Norwegian Sun. And the price tag we've secured for you, again, I still, with Bangkok stay and with Singapore stay and the cruise, which is so all-inclusive, as Polly mentioned there, you can get this today with your deposit of just £199 each. But remember, this is going relatively soon, so clear the diary. Grab the deal today. It is absolutely brilliant. That's your return flights all sorted. The 3 nights in Bangkok before 11 nights of cruising on Norwegian Sun to Vietnam, Thailand and Malaysia, with your overnight in Ho Chi Minh City there. And then when the cruise ends in Singapore, you've got a 3-night hotel stay there. And of course, included is the flight back. I know no one ever wants to fly back, but we got to do it. We got to put it in the package, haven't we? It would be irresponsible not to. Here's everything that's included for you, you lucky people. And don't forget, on the cruise, we have included an unlimited premium drinks package. That's the great thing with Norwegian, is that their drinks packages are unlimited as well. So it's not like, right, okay, 2 of these, 1 of these, and no more than, 16 of these. It's absolutely everything which is included, which is great. It's so good, it's so comprehensive, and it's brands that you know and you love as well. As well as that, you've got a Wi-Fi package, you've got a 2-night specialty dining package included, and you've got $50 of shore excursion credit for each and every port of call on the cruise. So pick up the phone today and call us and ask any questions that you have whatsoever, because that's what our team is all about. We know cruise, and actually our team really enjoy it because they've been on the ships, they know the cruise line inside out as well. So actually they really like it when you just kind of call up and draw on that knowledge, because it absolutely is there. It's great. I mean, Polly and I are very lucky. We're getting on more and more ships as time goes by. But remember, we have to keep a little bit of information about all the cruise lines in our head. So actually, our team know 1,000 times more than us, so we're forever talking to them as well. They're amazing, aren't they?
They are. So this show's been about Asia, but any cruise to any part of the world, you can get in touch with our team for free advice, the best advice, and of course the best prices. And the phone number you need is
0800 953 4700. Always has been, always will be. Well, maybe always hasn't been, but it is now anyway. It's definitely in place, and we're open 7 days a week, which is really, really great. So even if it's Sunday afternoon, feel free to give us a quick call and get the very, very best advice. Stay right where you are. Another show on the way.
bye.